Stakes, 1,400 metres for the 2-year-olds. Your favourite there on screen, but a good push for Sunlit Serenade. Market mover, $13 down to $7. So a good push in the betting for number 16. Drawn out a little bit deep, but it's interesting, 1,400 for the 2-year-olds at this stage of the season. Some, haven't been anywhere near that trip, and some are really going to excel when they do rise to the 7.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of horses you think on type that want this distance and more, but speed's going to be interesting. Vinrock showed good pace on debut. I thought a Cora in the blinkers would roll forward. The market suggests that Sunlit Serenade is probably going to roll forward from a wide draw as well, but Brave Design would get a soft run close to the speed, as we heard from Danny O'Brien. And then the likes of Onavuitton, Algorithmic and Heavenly Conquest, they could all be a lot closer from their inside draws here. But Vinrock's going to run your well-supported favourite. He's at 3.30 on the VOP. There's been a good move for the second favourite in Sunlit Serenade. They're loading away. It's the Group 2 MSS Security Sires Produce Stakes for the 2-year-olds. Let's go to Matt Hill for the call.
Hopi is the next one in. Cora taking another turn. Maywa, a form of kumquat, is about to join the line. This one being out of Lady Kumquat. Vinrock, the favourite, goes in. Maywa is forwards. Here's Hiatus joining the line. Little push from the stable last night on racing.com for Hiatus, who's been hitting the line okay. Cora takes an outside alley. Hiatus joining them. Perfitas, Sunlit Serenade to join them with Damien Lane, who's won this race 2 of the last 3 years. Stamped and also Seriously Hot going to be the final 2. Tote favourite Vinrock at $3.40 as Perfitas is in. Perfitas joins the line. Stamped is the next one in. Luke Curry. Seriously Hot, the last one, takes the outside. Field set for the Sires Produce. Ready, and away they go. Algorithmic was last to leave, with also Stamped and Maywa. Good charge up front. Brave Design's nice and close, with a Hopi going forward as well. And also the favourite Vinrock between horses. Perfitas next, then Hiatus, Cora, Onavuitton. Eden Rose got to about 7th or 8th, settling down into stride. Heavenly Conquest, the rails from Algorithmic. Stamped. Well back out deeper on the track is Tom, 2 lengths to Maywa. Sunlit Serenade. And at the tail of the field is Seriously Hot. So it's Vinrock in front by 3/4 of a length. A Hopi as they reach the 800. 2 lengths Brave Design, third on the inside of Perfitas, then Cora, 5th, 3 wide. Next Onavuitton on the inside, then came Hiatus, Eden Rose and Stamped. Heavenly Conquest, Tom. 2 lengths Algorithmic, Maywa, and then came out deeper on the track Sunlit Serenade, and Seriously Hot brought up the rear. It's Vinrock, the leader in the Sires from Hopi. They were followed by Brave Design, who's coiled up behind them. Perfitas out deeper, Cora, then Eden Rose. Next Hiatus, Onavuitton from Heavenly Conquest, and back behind them Stamped. Vinrock as they reach the 250, given its head. Brave Design's getting off its back. 2 lengths a Hopi, Onavuitton and Eden Rose from a long way back. Vinrock extends at the 150. 2 lengths in front of Brave Design, Onavuitton. Vinrock is going well. What a win. Second race start in the Sires. Vinrock too good. Brave Design second, Onavuitton, then Eden Rose. Next Algorithmic, Maywa. Next a Hopi, further back Tom. Then came out deeper Seriously Hot from Stamp, Perfitas, Hiatus, Cora, Sunlit Serenade and Heavenly Conquest.
Vinrock, out of that ultra impressive victory on debut at Pakenham, has now got a Group 2 win under the belt, and as the son of I Am Invincible, that equals riches if the CV can continue to get padded out, and it could be a sizable afternoon to come for Matt Laurie. Of course, we see Treasure the Moment tackle the Cooney and return to the scene of her Oaks win a little bit later on this afternoon. Brave Design is often the case, pretty much on an annual basis with the Danny O'Brien Gallopers. It's run a good race in a Sires Produce, not quite good enough to give him a 4th victory in the race. The case was made in a few quarters for Onavuitton to run well at a price at its 2nd career start from that Lakeside debut, and that's been the case up in distance. And Eden Rose, 5th in a Blue Diamond, now 4th in a Sires Produce, has had a good preparation for the Rosemont team. But all honours Vinrock, and all honours those who stuck fat with the horse that was identified favourite pretty much from the time he was able to salute in the race. Mark Zahra with previous victories in this race on Seaburge for Lindsay Park back in 2016. Not a single cent for Aaron Purcell in 2018. He's now a 3-time winner of the Sires Produce, and he's with Charlotte.
Yeah, you went out to Pakenham to ride this horse. You obviously thought he had a big future ahead of him. He won very well there, and he's just done it again here. That must have felt good.
Yeah, I've got to give credit to Matty because I trialled him over 1,000 against the older horses, and he let up, and Matty's like, I want to go to a 13 at Bendigo on a Saturday. So that didn't suit me because I can't ride him. So he went to a 1,200, he won well there. And actually had this race picked out of it before it even started. So obviously a very good judge of a horse, and he's plotted the path, and it's come off.
I spoke to Matt pre-race and he was very confident in this horse. He said he's in good order coming here today. He's been prepared beautifully. He looks like a real professional as well.
Just a dream to ride. Like for a 2-year-old, he can around beautiful. A little bit sticky out the gates, but not too bad. Went to the front, relaxed, and quick when I asked him. Look at him now, he could walk back without raising a sweat. So, yeah, they've done a good job.
Onwards and upwards, we'll let you get back. It's a hot day.
Absolutely is. Thank you.
Matt Laurie shaking many, many hands, including ours, after victory with Vinrock in the Sires Produce. Matt, Mark just chatting to Charlotte and saying that you had the Bendigo 1,300-metre race originally earmarked for this guy, but Pakenham was the place to go, which helped Mark take the ride, and it's all added up to a Group 2 victory.
Yeah, well, it looks good for Mark now, but look, he was really good in his debut win, and you know, he's just a very tough horse, and you know, when he was placed under pressure in his first start, he really responded well, and you know, obviously went to another level today.
Did you anticipate you'd have this horse up and going as a 2-year-old, let alone a stakes winner?
Look, I nearly ran him last prep. He actually was the first of our 2-year-olds to trial. And just felt that, you know, at that stage they were sort of 5 furlong type races, and he's really, to me, looks a 7-8 furlong plus. So we put him away, and here we are.
Does that mean you're keen to pursue some Group 1s in Sydney with a Sires and a Champagne at those trips?
I think if he pulls up well, then we'll definitely be going up there for that.
How's Treasure at the moment?
Very happy. Yeah, she's great. So, you know, she's pretty short, but look, she deserves to be. She's a class horse.
Matt, well done. Revel in this first. Cooney can come.
Thank you, mate.